Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 18 with me, Lady She-Lab, and the great and awesome Mining Aavak.
Mining Aavak.
Mining Aavak.
Right. That's right, I'm a dwarf Aavak today. Hello
Yes.
everyone, hope you're all having a wonderful day. Okay, so, would you like me to leave you to this, She-Lab, or just finish off a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm just going to finish off this this bit behind this door.
Okay.
And
My recommendation is, I think you've got 5 blocks from the nearest support is usually okay when it's just in terms of digging into rock.
yeah.
In fact, I think any material when supporting itself can support it out to about 6 blocks at least. But if you aim for 5, you're erring on the side of caution. So that is, if there is a block, then you can support 5 tiles of ceiling before you need another support. Then that will probably make you immune to any kind of structural integrity.
That's fine. What I may start doing is actually reinforcing the wall on the side that's not going to move.
Well, if you assume that both sides are going to move, just reinforce it up to flagstone on each side. Because ultimately, you are going to want to improve this whole area.
Yes, but I don't imagine I'm going to want to dig out towards the outside of the mountain.
No,
I'm going to want to dig
but
towards
you're
the
quite
inside.
far away from that, I would say. You at least want to make that door accessible and so have 2 space gap. Otherwise, they will all try to go through this door, and that door will last for very little time.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to be digging in behind the door, but like I'm not going to be.
What a beautiful view! This is
wall.
Gorgeous. Absolutely
Let's
gorgeous
have a
out here. You should come out and have a look at this, She-Lab. It's pretty as a picture.
Crouched still. Oh, it's lovely.
Pretty as a picture.
There's a zombie somewhere.
Yeah, there's a zombie just down there. I think it just noticed you. Oh, I haven't cocked an arrow. There we go. There we are.
Wow.
There we go.
It took a few hours to go down, didn't he?
Yeah, it did actually. Alright, I'm going to head back to the base then and quickly grab the arrows that I've made. Oh, hello there, spider. I was wondering where you were, you little scoundrel, you. I think I missed you.
I think we've done pretty well between us, like getting ammunition ready and also getting the base ready as well.
Yeah, I'm fairly happy with what we've managed to do. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Item needs repairs.
No. Well, this is why I made all that glue.
Got a number of zombies outside.
Do you want a hand with them?
Yeah, because at least one is a spider. And my crossbow's broken. Hello, spider.
On my way.
I missed. Nope. 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 Keep being down, please. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Bad times for me being a pugilist.
Run away, run away.
Yep, move on. Okay.
Trying to draw his attention at least. No, I'm missing like a...
It's fine. He's down. But that has drawn everything, and I still don't have
That's fine. I will shoot everything.
You know what? Let me, because I've got 300 bullets, whereas you have a lot less.
I've got like over 100 bullets.
Oh, fair enough. You'd probably kill them in one hot shot, so by all means then. I thought you were still around like 70 odd or something. Okay, well, I'm going to head back to the base then.
That's fine, I'll kill these guys. That are
oh wow,
here.
there are so many. My lord, there are a lot. Hello, you there. Ouch.
You alright?
Yeah, he managed to catch me. I didn't think he was going to. Have I got a vitamin? I do not. I don't want another infection, though. Can you? Oh, what a fantastic shot that was. Now, the problem with spears, and the reason why I don't fully trust them, despite their incredible reach, is that when the zombies speed up, it's very hard to work out what's going to happen. Nope. There we go. Level 8. Marvelous.
Covering you with my gun, but I was like, I will let you do most of the work. That's all of them gone.
Yeah, that's
You
all
seem
of
to be
them
having
done.
so much fun, so...
Thank you. Right. Next level, I can take Archer 2, which means I will be able to make Quality 3 crossbows. That will be amazing.
I'd like to get some more points into my
I'm
perception
going to
soon.
go ahead and repair that. I can already make Quality 2 crossbows, but not exactly useful for us right now. Right, there is more forged iron.
Wonderful.
Shunting it across. How much have we got now? We're up to 96 forged iron. I'm putting in another 347 iron to smelt.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to need a bunch of feathers.
We're close on the crucible. It's just the oil now, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Swapping back to my crossbow. Have we got much food that I can make? Not really. Need to get out there and find something that I can hunt, honestly.
Yeah.
I will make some more corn on the cob, though.
Yeah, I'm munching through that like nobody's business.
Right then, back to back to looting, I would say,
Yeah.
for the time being. Don't need that on my hotbar anymore, though it was good to have it. Yeah, good to go. Yeah, very good to go. I've got my goldenrod tea. All is well in the world. I have tea.
Hurrah!
No need to panic, anyone. You can cancel the state of emergency.
Man can live off tea alone. Apparently.
I mean,
Maybe not.
it's maybe a particularly heavily spiced tea. Yes. Many spices, like
Well, there's
meat
always these
and
rumours,
fat.
aren't there, that like you can live off Guinness.
Well, actually, I would completely not be surprised. I have not looked into it at all, so this is not coming from a place of knowledge.
I think it might have been
I
old
would
wives'
not
tale.
be surprised. I strongly suspect you'd be able to go for a while off just Guinness, because Guinness is, think about what it is. It's a liquid bread.
Well, it certainly has like
It's
sugar and all
alcoholic
that in it.
liquid bread. I think it would be able to keep you going for a long while. If you're going out and you're having Guinness as your poison of choice on a night out, you don't need to eat before you go out.
No.
If you do, you're probably not going to be able to fit in as much Guinness. And that says a lot.
Not that we are
Right.
advocating drinking on an empty stomach.
No, but if your drink is Guinness, your stomach won't be empty for long. Right. We've got a lovely little park down here. Actually quite pretty. Oh, there's nothing in the fountain. But I want a fountain like that. We're
You
going
want
to
a
need a water
fountain?
feature like that.
Maybe there's nothing in the fountain because you didn't throw any pennies in there.
Of course. That's fair. Just looting all of the bins from outside of this park. Not a lot in there, I'll be honest, but also not terrible either. There you go.
I'm so bad at
Looted.
choosing the wrong spot of rock and ending up like digging into the ceiling or something. I'm like, oh no. I was trying
Don't worry,
to
as
dig
long
the wall.
As long as you don't let it get too far, it's not a big problem, because realistically...
It's just scruffy, but we're gonna like...
yeah, realistically, it'll all be filled in time.
In time, eventually.
Yeah.
So, I have run out of my pickaxe again. We can just about reach the
seems a
other door though, so that's good.
I'm at the last house on this side of the street.
Okay.
What on earth is this? Oh, wow. Condemned, keep out. Yeah, I'd say condemned is a good way of describing this house. My goodness, this looks like an interesting point of interest. And there I go, saying the most redundant statement ever, which totally makes sense within context of the game that I'm playing. Hisht. Interesting point of interest totally makes sense. Don't know what you're talking about. Right. First things first then. Scavenge the outside. What? Schrodinger's tree.
Okay, where's all that glue I made?
Ooh. Heist Volume 7. Motion detection. The best loot typically has automated defense systems like motion sensors and auto turrets. Motion detecting devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds when sneaking. I accept. Not because I think I'm going to need that, but in a PvP setting. That
would be cool.
A crazy good book. My goodness. I don't believe I've ever played this game in a PvP setting, actually, thinking about it.
No.
I don't think I've ever played on a PvP-enabled server, much less a server where it was encouraged.
I think people enjoy this game too much just as a...
It's a collaborative effort.
Collaborative thing, yeah.
Okay, Tree, you need to go. You need to go. I'm sorry. You're clearly the next step in arboreal evolution. Your ability to phase through quantum frequencies is quite impressive, but it is incredibly annoying that every time I turn my eye, it winks out of existence. So, sorry, but no. Not perfect. Not perfect quantum shrouding, though. I'm afraid. Because I could see your shadow clearly, even though I could not see you. So really, what I just did
Who's
is
winking out of existence? A zombie or something?
A tree.
A tree?
Yeah.
Ugh. Trees get very glitchy, don't they?
Yep. I felt bad for a moment for destroying this majestic higher evolution of tree, but really what I just did is I thinned out the chaff from the gene pool of the quantum trees. That one was clearly faulty.
Yeah.
You don't need to thank me, trees. Just doing my job. I think this place is actually fairly good. I think I can now make my move inside. Some nails. Yeah, sure, I'll take those. Some garbage. I guess I'll loot it. Some polymers in there. Now, problem with being here. I am certain things are going to break. Thankfully for me, I can jump fully while sneaking. And I don't seem to make any noise when I land. So, good times. I can tell that wasn't going to have anything behind it because I could see the block, but just for the sake of it, in case there's some sort of shenanigans going on that I wasn't aware of. I'm probably going to have to... Like, there is a really, really good reason to come through and absolutely demolish from the top down any house you go through. Everything is worth something. Radiators especially. Definitely worth the brass on the radiators. Some more metal.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to start reinforcing the walls here. I think that's probably the next best thing to do.
Rightio. Just very cautiously making my way through this room because this is definitely a room where you might fall down into a cellar. And that one has a roof. There is probably a cellar here based on the fact that there is a different type of block at the bottom of this one. And if Point of Interest doesn't have an area beneath it, it will usually just be dirt through any broken up rocks that you can see.
Yeah, see, in this game, if anyone's going to fall down, it's going to be me. And if there's ever going to be me falling down, there's always going to be zombie dogs underneath.
True facts, actually.
Just the way it is.
You might think that Sheila is just being pessimistic, but no. This has been confirmed through many, many hours, like 400 hours of gameplay. This is just fact.
Yep, zombie dogs. Waiting.
Sheila isn't always the one to fall, but when Sheila does fall, zombie dogs.
There's always zombie dogs.
My inventory is full of a tat.
My inventory's full of stones. Many, many stones.
Tat.
I am level 8. Wonderful.
Hooray!
I can take some science levels. Wonderful.
Double hooray!
Only one though. So I can use chemistry to create medical items, drugs, fuel, and explosive traps. Scholar, I can craft chemistry stations.
So, bloody fake floors. Not sure what I'm going to be able to do once I get up here, because I can barely carry anything more. Really, there was nothing in here? I was certain that a condemned building was going to be full of zombies. Absolutely
Probably should
certain
be,
of it.
yeah.
I feel cheated, game. Cheated. Some medical supplies, it looks like, though. Grain alcohol. Oh well, I mean, you know, that's not terrible, I suppose. I'm super encumbered, though. Whoop. Right, this is where I walk through the middle, it collapses into a crazy death pit. No. No,
Because
actually,
I'm not
okay.
there. If I was there, there'd be a crazy death pit.
Yep. True facts. Okay, well, that place has been empty, though, yeah, a little bit disappointed in a way. Actually, let me have a look upstairs once again. It's possible that there may be something on the
Maybe
roof.
some like attic or something hiding, or...
No, I don't believe there is a hidden attic, but I do believe there is something on the roof. At least I hope there is. It's a very broken, busted up roof, but if I can get my way out there and up onto it, I may find something of worth. But this honestly could just be a simple point of interest with no hidden goodies or anything like that. They did make a point of adding them because it got a bit silly that every single house was some sort of dungeon. It was like,
Yeah.
okay, you know, having dungeons is good, but why in this world does everyone have some sort of secret lab, or, you know, why? Well, I would actually justify why is every house some sort of survivor house? Because what else are you going to do when the zombie apocalypse arrives?
You're going to make your house
Just
into a
give in?
survivor house.
Yeah, but yeah, every single one being a place where people camped out and had an epic battle. Maybe not, because what would realistically happen is they would congregate in the house of the person with the best house for being a survivor house.
Yeah.
Okay. Any animals? I see none. Do not see any tracks here. Much sadness. Oh well, that's an emptied out house. Right now I'm having to go back every time I loot a place, so I'm actually going to make the choice, the conscious decision, to make a chest and dump all of my random mods and swords into said chest, rather than move on. I'll pop the chest back here, that's fine. Dunk. Make sure it's unlocked so she can access it. Right, let's drop all of these gubbins in there. Murky water, flesh, lots of brass. It's good stuff, mind you, but
Gosh,
got 2
needed
batteries.
so much food and water.
Thankfully in this game you don't have any kind of stamina things that you need to worry about, so. Okay, good to go. Honestly, I should be doing that anyway. Realistically, that's the best way of looting a place. Is dropping off the loot into boxes outside and then picking those up in specific loot runs. Batch up Volume 4. Power attacks increase chance of knockdown on your enemy.
Volume 4, do I have Volume 4?
I don't believe you do.
Nope.
Well, now you do. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Now, where were all of those I mean, I could tear apart the sinks. I'd get some fittings, but wouldn't get brass fittings. They're the ones I'm looking for right now. So it's really just the... really?
You're looking for the
I'm
brass
sure you
ammo.
used... yeah. Brass ammo. Ooh, airdrop.
Should I go get that?
You got a better chance of getting some decent materials out of it. That being said, what am I wearing? No, I have just got shades. Yeah. And meds are more important than anything else. Everything else is just time. Sheila, are you close?
What's that, sorry? I'm just doing my last little bit of digging and then I will be on my way. I've done a bit of a wall. I've started bringing the wall back in the tunnel. Right, airdrop, where are you?
A horde, perhaps, over here? Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever went in there. Oh no, I definitely did. This is just a random zombie who's wandering around these parts. There we go. Don't want to use up my iron arrows if I really don't have to. Right, okay. So, back to this house. Drop off some more things. Condense my inventory where I can. There we go. Don't need that on my hotbar. In fact, I'd prefer to have the spear there.
Just realised I'm running around with a flagstone block on my hotbar. That won't be much help.
No.
Well, actually,
No,
in real life it probably would be, because you could easily bludgeon with it. But
A flagstone block? In real life, you wouldn't be carrying it.
true. Yeah, let alone 8 of them.
It's like, wait there a second so I can hoist this thing over my head and then crack your skull with it. Thank you for holding still. Pow! I don't think that's really going to play out. Unless you're literally fighting against the most polite mugger in the universe. In which case, why would you want to break their skull with a flagstone block? You want to preserve that kind of dapperness. Look, they've probably just fallen on hard times. Okay, just give them your money, or maybe just just give them some life advice, but don't kill them because they're one of the good ones. Right, there we go. And nothing of particular value. Sorry, shopping cart, you must go. You know why? You know why you gotta go? Because this isn't Cataclysm, and you won't eventually evolve into the electric derp. Sad but true. Right, it looks like I'm gonna need to go inside via the trellis. Yoink. Nothing. Right, lantern, you're mine.
It's not far away now.
I really do need to get a better hunting skill, honestly. Is there nothing inside that I can get to? Really? There must be. Surely I can get in there and get something. It looks like the... Like the garage is completely isolated. Oh, wait. Ah, I see.
Inside here. Is it in the swimming pool?
Probably dropped down there.
Landed in the swimming pool.
Okay.
It's fine, I can reach it. Lots of food, a little bit of ammo, and a leather hood.
Nice.
And some honey.
Well, coming down here to search that was well worth it, really. Now I'd have to dig my way out. But got a little bit more oil. I think I may actually have enough now for a crucible.
Oh, fantastic. I'll have to come and make that now then.
Is there some way in there? Some sort of... I'm not gonna dig my way in yet. Quite often, yeah, again, it's just a matter of exploring properly. Though I don't think there was going to ever be any way for me to gather all of that without going through the roof, perhaps. But anything in there?
You've got plenty of iron nodes marked, haven't you?
Oh yeah, dozens. I can give you one if you want.
No, I just passed one and I was just wanted to check that you had a bunch of them and I didn't need to mark it.
I'm going to be really shocked if there is no secret way into this area. Let's see it a little bit better. Oh, I don't think there is. Well, there we go then, everyone. That's at least one instance of an area where there's no alternate method to get in other than breaking through. This one's got an antenna mast on it. Alright. What about down there?
Ate a couple of the cans just to help me on my way.
Very well. My damn. Time to start gathering. Now, it's 2 o'clock. I'll probably have enough time to finish off this point of interest. Assuming it's not too dense. It might be, ultimately, but we'll see. Gather what I can. At some point, I'm going to go through houses and I will mark them off my map as having been completely explored, or I will mark them some way outside as having been completely... having had all of the materials of any value removed from them. Either that, or I'll literally break the house down from the top to the bottom. Or if there's nothing of worth, from the bottom to the top, because that's a lot faster. Let gravity do all the work for me. Hello. That light. What are you pointing at? I can hear something in here. Thought as much. Oh, come on. Knocked, cocked, fire, junk. There we go.
You've been waiting all day to say that.
Knocked, cocked, and ready, yeah. I was informed in the comments that the correct term for preparing a crossbow for being fired is to cock it. Which makes sense. Though the person saying it was like, haha, I bet you're going to be really, really shy about saying this. Well, no. I've used shotguns quite extensively in my life. And that is the correct term for readying a shotgun.
It's also a male hen. A male chicken.
Yeah. Well,
not a male hen.
Yeah. I was going to say,
female.
That is an impressive chicken. But no, it's completely normal. But apparently you do knock the arrow on a crossbow. Then you cock the crossbow. So, well, or rather, you cock the crossbow first. You prepare the mechanism. You hook the bowstring into the mechanism. Then you knock the arrow as normal, because that's just simply fitting an arrow onto the bowstring, whether it's a crossbow or not. And then you fire a crossbow. Apparently. Now that part, I will be honest, I wasn't sure of. I was very uncertain about whether the term for shooting a crossbow was to fire it or not, because it's of course loosing an arrow. You don't fire a
I guess
bow.
it's kind of firing because it's
well, see, I'm still a little bit uncertain about that one. I was told it was firing in the comments, but as far as I'm aware, firing is something specific to
combustion, like
to
igniting
munitions
it.
that yeah, exactly, or arrows. If you've got a fire arrow, then you would be firing the arrow.
That makes sense.
But as far as I'm aware, or at least according to the advice I was given, it is in fact firing a crossbow. So I would actually be quite interested if anyone has any further information on that. Certainly, if someone uses crossbows, perhaps you use them as a hobby, or in fact, if you hunt with them.
I thought you were going to say, like, in your day-to-day life, you get to work, fire some crossbows.
You never know. If you're a crossbow, if you're like a trainer at an archery club, that might literally be your day-to-day.
Yeah. They'd probably know all about the terminology too. Sorry?
Yeah, indeed. I was going to say this. Sheila, besmirking the hard-working archery trainers of the world. How dare.
I know, I'm terrible. So, crucible.
Oh, well, up here is empty.
Forged
Though there's one
iron.
place that there might be something hidden, and that is
This is where I have to make it on a workbench.
on top of these ducts. I can't
Oh,
see
do
anything
you
up
still have some oil on you?
Yes, I do.
Right,
It's down
okay.
to the house. If you want to come down here, it's all in a chest just outside.
No, that's perfect. I'll come get it now. Just check I've got everything else.
I'm very thoroughly taking apart this, or rather scavenging this point of interest.
Sounds like you're having a lot of fun doing it too, so
I am, yeah.
I'm very happy. So I've got enough
How's the horde
base
base at the
oil,
moment?
enough stones, enough iron. Don't have enough mechanical parts. Where are they? Mechanical parts. What are you saying? The horde base?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much done. I'm just sort of reinforcing the walls at this point, so it's not really too much of a worry.
Right, yeah.
The main thing I wanted was the tunnel, the doors, and the room with the frames. What are
the doors like now then?
They're not reinforced at all. Do you think I should reinforce them a little more?
Oh, absolutely. A horde of a horde night zombie will just tear through those.
Yeah,
wooden
and
doors
maybe
like
try and
not
make
even
some
there.
iron bars across. Well, actually, no. If we're going to expand backwards, then we don't really want to do
We
that.
have
do
got one iron door. You know what I should do? I should bring, because you've put down a land claim block in the main base. I should put a
Yes.
land claim block in the horde base.
That's a good idea.
To give it a bit of a dead zone for the zombies.
So zombies don't spawn in our back room place.
Yeah, and also allow us to remove components if we want to.
Mm.
So before you place anything like a door, let me come over there and place my land claim block.
So will a land claim block allow you to remove a door then?
As far as I'm aware.
Oh.
I might be wrong. I can't say with great certainty, but I think so.
Oh well, it's only a door at the end of the day. Are you in like a yellow house?
Yep.
I think I
Should
just
be a
heard you
storage box just outside.
out the front. There we go. I see it.
More than welcome to come in if you want a little break from your mining.
It. Yeah, I might come in and have a little break. I'll just take the oil first. Oh, there's only 2.
And I've got 2 on me.
Right, so we're going to need another one after that then.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
We're
We're nearly there.
Enough.
We are so nearly there. That one oil will mean we're done.
Okay.
I need a way in to come join you.
Go round to the back. There will be a garage. Use the trellis to climb up.
Very well. I see.
Once you're in, use the frame to climb up into the attic. Then move along that, and then down into the room that I'm currently in. I've already cleared it of zombies, but I have not cleared the house of zombies, so bear that in mind.
So the attic's clear.
Wood supplies. Yep.
It's like a double attic. Are you up here somewhere in the top?
No, I'm come down on the other side, and I'm in that room. And then you know that I have cleared this room, but I've not gone any further. So if you come down, like you go up into the attic, walk along the attic, and then come down the other ladder into a bedroom, and I'm down in there.
Locking myself into doors and things.
That's
I'm
alright.
a muppet. Right. So there's apparently another set of stairs.
Hello.
And there's you.
Been a while since we've
Hello.
been scavenging together.
It has. I've had to do a lot of work on that basey thing, but it's getting there.
Yeah, it often works that way.
It's usually that first little bit of work is
Right,
the
we've got a couple of
worst, the
zombies in
hardest.
here.
Okay, I'll get my crossbow out.
Might want to turn your light off. I'm going to go for the nurse first. Oh, knocked an arrow. There we go. Down she goes. Do you want to take the next one?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to get a headshot on him, so you could just wake him up if you wanted.
Butt shot.
Go back. Well done. You got him? Well done. Right, watch out about that room. There could be more in there. Anything else?
Nope, we're good.
Awesome.
Unless there's one's in the ceiling or something.
That would be terrifying, yes.
But not unprecedented.
No, not unprecedented. You always got to look up. Take apart this large screen TV. Flat screen TV, rather.
Really one empty can. You're going to hide stuff, put good things in it. My goodness me.
I know, right? Nothing else of any value in here. That's quite bizarre. Okay. Take apart the bed. Be with you in just a moment.
I'll go have a look what's out here.
Getting all those precious springs. Right. Got an arrow knocked.
Okay, there is a cupboard that needs an arrow.
Okay. You've got a clear area to retreat.
I believe we're okay. No, we're fine. There's just a backpack in there.
Have a look at
There's some overalls. Oh, finally I can have some trousers.
Hooray.
Hurrah! I'll put them on right now. Get rid of those plant fiber pants.
Right, have we got anyone in here? Checking the corners. Corners are clear. Fancy toilet. You can get some decent piping out of a fancy toilet. In fact, any toilet will give you piping, but I think a fancy toilet gives you more. Might even give you brass. And I just picked up 4 oil. So we are sorted now.
Oh, good. Yes. If you drop that, I'll go and start work on the crucible. Yeah.
There you go. There's 6 oil.
Fantastic. Good work, Mr. Aavak.
You're very welcome. Where did all of these doors come from then? I think that was the door. Back into the room that we entered by. This is the door out of this room. Just to be certain I'm not missing out on something. It does appear that there might be... Oh, that's probably the...
Well, I can certainly... you know what I can do? I can hit this door if you want.
No, that's fine. I've placed where all of the buildings are now. I just needed to make sure that everything lined up properly.
Okay.
Way good. Being said, just for good measure. Right, I'm going to continue exploring this area.
Okay, I'm going to head home and make the crucible, and then I'll probably head back into my horde basey thing and continue reinforcing the walls.
Sure. Some sort of light on there. We'll go there last. Where does this go? Anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. Well, now that I can jump a full tile thanks to the skill book, it's a lot easier to explore. Oh, found some more honey. Explore the places which usually require you to stand up. Yeah, I know, right?
Should have given me that skill book. You wouldn't have got infected. I think you had it after that, though.
Yeah.
Because if I could have jumped a whole block while crouched, I would have been fine.
Yep, that's true. Very true, actually. You can see at least one hidden thing in here. By the way, obviously, if any of you in the comments spot a secret that we missed, do let us know. Once we've fully moved on from the house, there's no like spoilering, that sort of stuff. Would be happy to be told what we missed out on. Really, where on earth is that light coming from? What on earth is causing that flicker? Most curious, indeed. Where's my wrench? There we go.
Hang on a minute. I might need a workbench to make this.
Yes,
crucible.
you need a workbench.
Yeah.
But we have got a workbench
Yeah,
that is working, and I shared the map tile with
I'll
you.
go to that in a sec. I'll just make sure I got all the stuff.
Right.
Yes, I do.
Locked door. I'm going to explore all
while
of
I'm
the
here, I'm gonna
available
eat.
rooms before I worry about a locked door. Something in here. I think it is just around the corner. Wander this way. I think it might be around behind that fridge. I definitely just heard the growl of a sleeper. Also, whatever we've got in there. Can of food. Won't say no. Something I don't need to worry about too much, because I don't make enough noise. Okay, you know what? I'm a little bit concerned that I'm moving through the intended path of this area, so I'm going to go back to the door that I passed, just in case. Oh dear. Oh dear, that was a bad move. Apparently. Fair enough. And then...
Head out to...
Nope. Go. Up we go. Nope. Oh, apparently yes. Afraid
the
not.
workbench to make...
Don't want any more infections today. Sorry, but no. It's a bit of a shame.
Once we've
Okay,
made the
well, they're
crucible,
all up now.
I'll do chem set and I'll do a workbench as well.
Aye. There we go. That's how that should have gone down from the beginning. Where are you? Probably downstairs, which is worrisome. Okay, let's check out the rooms that we've already alerted zombies to. Unless they're trying to get in from the front. Yeah, it looks like they are. That's actually fine. Don't mind that at all. You keep working on that while I continue to strip materials. Oh, my stamina's pretty rubbish, though. And that's due to food. I think I found at least one can of food. Yeah, we've got more time. There we go.
Are you saying I can't
Get my
make a
stamina max back
crucible?
up. Why is it saying that?
I don't know. It's saying when I go onto it, it just goes straight to the perk thing rather than making it. So if
Oh, do you not have the perk for them then? Fine so far. Ooh, vitamins, yes, I'll take one of those right now. Right, you're coming through that door in just a moment, so I'm going to help you. Hello. There we go. Nice and easy. Right, at the back of the house now then. Okay, well that wasn't the cleanest investigation there, to be certain, but it certainly wasn't the worst either. And I do now have a much easier way out of the house to drop off the loot. So if there is no basement, then that's pretty good. But I'm starting to get more and more encumbered, so I should probably go and drop off loot sooner rather than later.
Well, at
How are you doing, Sheila?
At level 3, it says crafting forged steel and electrical devices cost 15% less. It says you're now an electrician, learn to craft generators and build advanced base defense systems such as electric fences and blade traps. So I wonder whether the fact that it's mentioning forged steel there means that I need one more. But that would mean I'd have to be at level 6.
No, I'm absolutely certain that that's not necessary to be able to make a crucible. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that in our test game, I did not need to be level 6 in intelligence to be able to make a crucible. But I could absolutely be wrong. I need to read this tuna, though.
That's so confusing because all it says when I go to it on the workbench is perk. As if to say, you haven't got enough of whatever.
Needs advanced engineering or crucible schematic. Okay, and pump.
But it doesn't say which level of advanced engineering.
Craft forges and craft items a bit faster. You can create and craft workbenches, tables, cement mixers. Electrician, learn to craft generators, base, inventor, learn to craft shotgun turrets, base defense. Forge steel and electrical devices cost less. Advanced engineer. Oh, crafting forged steel and electrical devices cost... Oh, well, no. I don't know.
It looks like it could be that, because if it's telling me that I can craft forged steel at that level, but it's not telling me I can at the level I'm at, I think it might be level 3 that I need. As I say, to do that, I'm going to need level 6 in intelligence.
All right, okay. Well, that's a real shame, but okay.
We can wait. In the meantime, I can use the
exactly.
stuff that we've got to make us things like a chem set and...
Yeah, precisely. There's always
workbench.
other things that we can work with.
Yeah, exactly. I can make stuff with the materials that we've been hoarding for that. Because it's going to be a little while before I can get those points together. If I had known that, I would not have put so many into, like, Grease Monkey and all that sort of thing. But I thought I could do it.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about that. It's just a mistake, and it's an honest mistake at that.
Because it's going to get to the point now where it's going to take 2 points to raise the skill as well.
Oh, really?
I imagine so. Because normally after you get beyond a certain point, you start having to put 2 points in to raise the skill rather than just 1.
I'm not certain that it does that in the current build.
Does it not? Well, that might be not so bad then.
I believe so.
5 for 1 point. Oh, I can get level 5 for 1 point. No, level 2 is 2 points. Yeah, it's 2 points after you get to level 6. So I'm going to need 3 points to get the intelligence. So I need 4 more skill points to get the crucible.
Okay, well, we can definitely manage that. After the next horde night, you may well find that you
get a couple of
decent amount of levels
for that, yeah, and then just get a couple along the way. How many till my next level? Got 9,800 EXP to my next level, so that's about 20, 30 zombie kills.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all. Right.
Okay, so
heading out to
I'm going to
drop
have
off
a
some
look
gear.
at what to do to make a chem set. Needs to be done on a workbench.
I think I've looted everything on the ground floor here. I've not seen any beakers yet.
Yeah. So I'll make a workbench.
Lucky enough to find those.
I'll make a workbench.
Let's get everything dropped off. Got a decent amount of just random bits and bobs, though, from looting this place. Now I'm going to head down into the basement. It's going to be night time when I arrive, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. That's the way it's going to have to be. Down we go. Right then. Let's see. If I can remove any zombies down here with crossbow shots, that'd be grand. That's too...
building project.
The ceiling is too low to allow anything to be hiding up there, except that one might be. Any zombies in here? Probably. Really? Oh, that's frustrating. Come on. That being said, I suppose it makes sense that took me a lot of effort to take down a curtain with crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
You don't exactly hit the in that way. Hello. Damn it. Should have known that was going to be the case. Okay. I've drawn everyone nearby, I think. I'm going to have to prepare for a bit of a defense down here. I'm going to go back up. Get ready to meet them.
Are you okay on your own?
Don't know how many there are yet. sneaking. Oh, I can see where they're trying to get through now. They are probably... Are you going to come at me? There we go. Just one so far. I got an arrow knocked? I don't think so.
Okay, one is not too bad.
I don't want to keep drawing more in. Oh, of course. I could have just looked down at the HUD to see if I had an arrow knocked. 1 out of 44 instead of trying to see it in the dark on the model. That was a bit silly of me, honestly. Right. Have we got anything in the washing machines? Finally!
Finally! What did you find?
Lucky goggles.
Aha!
Lucky looter goggles. There we go. And some extra boots. Nothing too amazing, but...
Oh no! A building.
What's wrong?
And I used my claw hammer to make the workbench. So now I need like a stone axe or something.
There is a nail gun in the base. You can just use that.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you. But yeah, we'll have a workbench very soon.
Marvellous. Refrigerator with only empty glasses in it. Looks like there's some sort of... I don't know. I mean, it's got like the open sun. Just because it's got an open sun doesn't mean it was a business. But at the same time, some sort of home theatre setup down here. Open this water cooler. There we go.
Wonderful.
Put that down if I can as well. I think my poor wrench is about to give up the ghost, I'm afraid. It's about giving everything you can give. Will it be enough to get through this empty old sink? It was. I'm going to try and take this down with just a regular... My steel pickaxe would take this down in 2 hits. Stone axe is going to take an age. But worth having those parts, I think.
Yeah, well, we at least have a workbench in the base now.
Hooray! Now, how much more can I get? No, that's it. Can't get any more out of you. That's a shame, actually. I thought I had another wrench with me, but apparently not. Anything in here?
Do we have any coal?
Yeah, we should have loads.
Oh, I found it, yeah.
We should have absolute loads of coal. There's more stuff in this house that I can't tear down right now. Alas. Because my wrench ran out. I think I've got another one upstairs, so I could go grab that, I suppose. Just to be certain that this place has been properly emptied out. Ooh, this place goes even deeper. I literally shook the camera. I was caught so much off guard there.
What happened?
I knew that was going to happen as well. I was like, there's a cavity wall here. That's marvelous. These are the times when I as much as I'm not a huge fan of having like face cam on my videos, I think the face cam would have genuinely added to the experience.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, there was a cavity in the wall. I was like, this is like a plasterboard partition. I can clearly see that there's something behind this. I should probably move closer and have a look. Maybe there's some zombies though. And as I thought that, the zombies jumped out. We've got some more heading down here as well. I need to eat that can, because I need some noms. This place is very deep, though. There's a lot to it. All kinds of little doors and things. Most peculiar. Let's repair my axe. How are you going, Sheila?
Just need some duct tape.
What are you presently working on?
A surprise.
Oh. Looks like this was some kind of safe house of some sort. It was boarded up, though. And cold, apparently. There's the treasure room, if nothing else. This was the last stand location, it looks like, for this particular point of interest. Whoever once called this home. They're not calling it home anymore. Are they in here still? Is the corpse? No. Candle, bed, lots of supplies. There's a way up as well. This was a really interesting house. Really? Yes! Oh my lord.
What you found?
Rad remover schematic.
Ooh, we haven't even had radiators yet. And we can already possibly think about making something to deal with them.
Oh, I've already put it on my pistol, so my pistol can now negate a feral...
Oh, it's the actual mod, not just a...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The mod itself. And a bipod as well.
Because you said schematic, I thought that we'd have to make it.
Oh, my terribly sorry. No, it's actually the mod. That was my bad. But yeah, so I've got a pistol that can remove irradiated zombies' regeneration buff. And I've got a bipod as well. And 4 repair kits. There are a lot of things up there. And a hatch out. Oh wow, an extended magazine, a trigger group burst, and another iron chest armor as well. This is marvelous. So it did have a way up in here after all.
Ha ha! You knew it.
I knew that this place would have to have a way up. That it wouldn't lie to me. That it wouldn't break my my assertion that you can always get in no matter what. Though, interestingly, it did have a couple of tricky spots.
Yes.
I would really like to get over here if I can. Please and thank you. Come on. There we go. Thunk. There is a cooker down there I could probably loot. Oh no, it's empty. Never mind. I want a bit of a timer now to try and get up here again. Oh, wiggle. There we go. Oop. Damn it. Nope. Once again. Let's try and get up there once more. Should have enough height to jump properly. Okay. I'm now in a pretty good position. I should be able to take out the zombies that know I'm here. They are trying to break in, but I'm going to be on the roof in a moment, so there's not much I'm going to be able to do. Unless they know how to climb trellises. In which case, oof, I'm about to make their job easier to get to me, not harder.
Yes, that would be pretty bad. I have a surprise for you when you come back.
Okay, I am looking forward to this.
I've left it in the base for you.
Okay. Is it in a chest or is it something bigger than it would fit in a chest?
It's just in the base, you'll see.
Okay. How cryptic. Aha! Ha ha ha! So you can use trellises, you little scoundrel, you.
So we have, for science, zombies can use trellises.
Indeed they can. They also die when you shoot them in the head. I have for science this now also. Come on then, zombies. I'm not coming to you. You're going to have to come to me. I do not see any tracks. And yet, clearly, there are many zombie tracks here to see. Where are you? Hello. Damn it. There we go. Do better. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Now just to get back to my equipment cache without alerting the entire neighborhood to where I am. Easier said than done, I feel. Oh, I just alerted you, didn't I? But I'm not going to get a chance to do anything about it, I'm afraid. There we go. Well, the zombies are ruining the house, unfortunately. There's not a lot I can do about that. Possibly lure them out. Oh, it's a crawler. Oh, dear. There we go. I think that's all the zombies dead. Ah, thank you very much, Pistol. Your help was invaluable. Right, dropping off all of the awesome things that I found. That was actually a really, really productive run. I should have been wearing my goggles the whole time. Yep. Yeah, that was actually really good. Okay, carrying all of this back is going to be a bit of a chore. Because it's several items in there.
If you go look in the base, there's something that might help you carry stuff.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually going to take some steroids.
Okay.
There we go. I've now got an entirely full inventory's worth of carrying capacity. But I will be back.
But you're like, raw!
Very soon.
Adrenaline, raw!
Yep, carrying the whole world on my back right now. I love that street lamp. I do wish the light wasn't so weird on it, though. It seems that in an effort to prevent... Oh, hello, group of zombies. I do want to kill you all. Unfortunately.
I do want to kill you all. If you would just be so kind.
Yeah. You would be so kind as to generally all congregate in somewhere where I can easily shoot you. That would be marvelous. Unfortunately, they've all scattered into the tree line. A bit harder for me to see. I'm gonna have to drink my goldenrod to keep my stamina in the positive, moving in a positive direction while I run. Hello. That's right. Oh dear. Nope. Please no. Said no. No means no, miss. Oh, damn it. I should have let you... Ah. Stunned. Poop. I'm safe. No one saw anything. Oh, I can't pick up any feathers. Damn, Dragon Blast. I don't know why I'm whispering. Aavak is
You're doing
good.
a Sheila.
I am actually doing a Sheila. Right, I'm going to use that painkillers now. Do I have a beer? I don't. Damn. Not that light. Let me see you over there. You don't see me. I'm okay with this. Okay, moving on back to the base. My stamina is so rubbish though. Because I'm so hungry right now. I see you.
Hello.
Can you see me? Yep. I'm keeping my light off just so that I'm less visible to zombies because there's a couple around here.
Okay. I'm keeping mine on because I can't see.
Your camera vision has really gone downhill lately.
I'd rather fight the zombies than have to worry about my light.
That's fair. I mean, if I heard the zombies angry, I would turn it back on, but in order to avoid them getting angry, I'm fine with leaving it off.
To be fair,
Well, that
like
was quite a thorough day of.
I've been running around for a
looting.
week with it on, and like it hasn't really done that too much. I don't think.
That's fair.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
At last, home, sweet home. Get in, yoink. Christmas came early, and I thought I was gonna get coal after the whole, killing reindeer thing. This is grand.
No, Santa bought you a bike.
Best day ever. That is amazing, Sheila. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, bless.
If we can make some
right.
more, if we can get lots more duct tape, I can make a second one as well.
Well, I don't
That's
think
all
that's
I
going to be a
seem to
problem
be
for us.
Well, we're missing bones a bit, so just need to save up a few.
Okay. We shall make it a top priority. But that noise means that it's the end of the episode, I'm afraid, everyone. What a fantastic day. I really enjoyed all of the looting there. I did not hear any crazy cracks
No,
of
I think
thunder,
it might be a
so-
day 9 horde for us. We've gotten extremely
Wow.
lucky.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Sheila says we're lucky, but you see, the thing about a day 9 horde is it's 2 extra days worth of game
Leveling.
stage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting one for us, I fancy. Quite an interesting one. But I've got oodles of metal from just tearing things down, so I'll pop those onto the forge there. But yeah, that's going to be it for us for now. I've got a new bike and there's a workbench. This is grand. Super duper awesome. Thank you so much, Sheila. But that's going to be it from us. So until next time, and as always, take care, everyone.
And keep being awesome.